craft time. How you doing? I'm all distracted. Hi. So tonight's quest is I'm working on this stuff, the truck and the trailer, because last night I did a batch of cut and prep. So tonight is trying to get a little more done. Of course, I'm offset here and Bundy's under me. Of course he is. So I'm just using these dimensionals to put onto the truck and the trailer. But does that look cool? I mean, it's different. Like, some background papers are going to look better than others, but it's still, I like the randomness. It's just my creativity as a way of, hey, if you have paper you don't really like or don't know what to do, you can do stuff like this and it looks cool. And it doesn't have to be a planned thing, because, hey, some colors we like better than others. And I like the randomness on these personally, but that's just me. And of course, it's like my friend Elaine keeps talking here and there, so I'll catch up with her in a short. Speaking of friends, hey Evelyn, I gotta shoot you a quick tag because that's our agreement. So there we go. Anyway, so there, another one done. I got a couple of these done tonight. I have a lot more to get done, but tonight I'm like, you know what? Make sure I got right side up too when I start gluing. I'll get a few done, and it's okay that I don't. I do have time. I almost went on a tangent tonight and started another project, a time-sensitive project, because I'm like, you know what? I want to do something for Halloween, and I did. So my Thursday video this week is pre-recorded. Just simply life, time, life, get home, the doodles. There's the trick-or-treaters. We might have a couple other visitors for Halloween, so it was like pre-record, and what I made is super simple and cute. It's probably like my quickest video ever. Probably. And I loved it so much. I'm like, should I do that for all the trick-or-treaters? And I'm like, wait a moment, that might not be a good idea. But the idea, you'll see on Thursday if you watch, is really great for any season. Change the papers, you can use it for any season, decorate however you want. You can even decorate further. I just did a basic just to kind of work a cute concept. I'm thinking of doing the same kind of thing for Christmas. It's a little tree holder, and I have rockets in them. So when I did my video tonight, I'm like, one of the key rules about making treat boxes: open the treat up and have one for yourself. So here we go. Cheers to treats. I love those things. So there we go. That's my word of advice. If you're making treat boxes, have a snack. Anyway, but yeah, I'm excited. Yeah, so today's Sunday. Wow, today's Sunday. Halloween's a couple days away. Fun. The doodles get their hair cut upcoming Saturday. And I have a busy week ahead. I have a busy week working on these buggers. And once these are done, I need to work on my card class for November. I haven't designed it yet. I know the request because I asked my group. It's like, hey, what kind of thing you kind of looking for? Like, give me an idea for some colors so I can, because last time they really wanted black, so we did black. Eventually I'll show kind of what I did for the class for my version, but until then, we're not there yet. And I'm getting super distracted. So I'm only gonna be on for a short tonight, and then I'm gonna jet off and go. So that's the intention, because I'm having a good convo with Elaine on Messenger, and I just suddenly jumped in to do a video. So that's kind of me. I'm slightly multitasking. Anyway. So there we go. Now my brain's elsewhere. You know when you have that elephant in the room type feeling, you have a topic in your head, and you really want to talk about it to the world, but you're in a weird holding period and you can't? That's been me for days now. And that's where it's been harder to come on do my videos. Like, even my Kitty Does Life, I want to do a couple videos this weekend, but it's just not happening. Like, even right now, I gotta be careful that I don't cross a line that I'm not ready to cross yet. So it's just complicated, So yeah, my headspace has been somewhere else majority of the weekend. Babble, babble, babble with my partner. Babble with certain friends. And yeah, just chaotically, totally somewhere else. Like, really somewhere else. So, yeah. Anyway. So in the meantime, I craft, I play, I do stuff, doodles, I go see some friends, had tea, I was gonna say coffee, tea, coffee. I'm like, yeah, tea and coffee. Yeah, okay. Personally, I had tea with good friend Elaine today, and it was fun. Yeah, it was really good. We talked about doing a demonstrator only thing in February. So let me explain it a little bit. Oh, by the way, if you want to join our team, you got a couple days left for a really good join promo. If you're interested. Anyway, if you want the details, just shoot me a message and let me know and I'll get the details for you. I'm not going to read them out loud because to me, it's a good promo. Every October is like the best time to join. And I'm not going to put it all out there. If you want to know more, you have to be really inclined to know more because that's the thing. Like, you have to, I find the passion has to be there. And I find it with so many direct sales companies. Because I get messages, I got someone who called message to me today, and I'm like, no, thank you. Not interested. Like, they want to be friends, but right away they're doing their sales pitch. No, 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 no. That means they don't even know their target audience if they're messaging me, kind of thing. Anyway, that's a different topic for a different day. Where's it going? Oh, yeah, the team thing. So our team, we have a pretty good team of, I think, somewhere around 120 people or more. There could be more, actually. Somewhere in that neighborhood. And a couple times a year, they will actually get together for what they call an in-person play date. And we just had one a week ago. Yeah, I didn't go. Just life stuff, too many things on the go. And other issues. Just my personal stuff that I couldn't really go. But they announced a new date in next year. I'm not going to say the date. Because no, you're not invited unless you're a demo. But it's around the week of my birthday. And the other day I thought the date just got announced too. I'm like, that's so cool. So the date just got announced. And I'm like, you know what? It's a week of my birthday. I'm going to go this time. And I really want to go. So a bit of a birthday celebration. I will be 40. Yay. Why is that a scary number? Why does society make that a scary number? I don't know. So I'm making it a major birthday bash for me, which means my January card class for my birthday, I need to plan that really, really soon. So again, I gotta make it a really good, birthday bash for me. So I'm going. So my friend and I were talking today. We're like, we're both gonna go because it's a, let's say 8 to 5 type hours, and we craft. It's like a crafting retreat, and they're really fun. There's lunch. Sometimes there's little games and prizes. Usually, I think most of the time, I could be wrong, there's little token gifts we get to come home. The one I received when I went a few years ago, I will show you right now, is this blending brush. Oh my God, I love it. It's the first time I got one of these, and I gotta get more, so I want to have. This is so much fun to use with inks. Yes. So I keep that nearby in case I'm going to use a project with it. So, and it's a great way to see. So not all 120 people go. Let me clarify that. Because we're all across the country. And another country too, some of us that do also somewhat live in another country. But ideally, it's those who are kind of in the area. Because a lot of us are within this area that I'm in. Kind of, sort of. Within like an hour or two. So it's a great way of get together. They do a shoebox swap. They do a bunch of stuff. The lunch is really good. And there's tea and coffee all day. Yes, tea and coffee. Tea. They have like a box of like a dozen different teas. Well, maybe not a dozen, but maybe like 10. And I'll be honest. I take one of each home of one of the tea bags to try on my own. That's something I do. Hey, if I go to a thing and there's tea bags, I'm taking one tea. Yep. And I still have some left over because I haven't got around to drinking them all yet. Because my tea list is enormous. It's like 150 teas and stuff. So I'm a tea collector. Anyway. But no, it's just really fun. And it's great to see team members that I only see on Zoom or on Facebook. I don't see them all the time. I've only met a few of them in person. So it's nice to actually in person meet some of the members. Now, some of the members have been around for like decades, others, 10 years, some are less. Like, it's a wide range of crafter skills in everybody, and I'm the young kid there. Yeah. So, I'm really looking forward to it because I really want to go. I haven't gone in a few years. Hey, Elaine, I'm talking about the play date because I'm excited. Doing my soft plug about, hey, if anybody wants to join my team, these are the advantages of being part of the team, is get to the opportunity to register for play dates. We even do online virtual play dates. And yeah, like we haven't met too many demos. Like I've met the two in Milton here. I'm not going to say their names. Fairness. And then other than the play date, I've met very few others. So yeah, like it's just really interesting that when we get together, and it's more of a very community environment. Hey Dan, nice to see you. I think IRC's down, but I could be wrong. I haven't checked in a while because I think there's issues with the server. I think my website's down too, anyway. But yeah, no, it's just really fun to actually be with people who you don't get to meet often and form relationships. Like, I've made connections with some of them that it's just turned into something really good. So it's something that I need to go once in a while, kind of thing. And they do a couple times a year. I know the one in January, well, this one ain't January, but it's around my birthday. And I'm like, yay. One year was on my birthday. I'm like, I'm not going to go because it's my birthday. But no, I'm going to celebrate it with the team this year. And it doesn't have to be a full-fledged birthday bash. Would I like that? Yes. Would I be totally embarrassed? Yes. But no, I'm not looking for, hey, let's sing happy birthday to Laura. No, it's all good. It's all good. We don't have to. But if they do, I'll just, be shy and giggly and freaking face red. Yeah, because I'm not used to that. Yeah, I enjoy, having attention, but I'm also not used to it. So anyway, so I'm just going to glue this one down, and then I'm going to call it a night because trying to go to bed a little earlier. It's not going very well. And I want to, get back to a little bit of chit-chat online with some other people one-on-one. And yeah, so yeah, that's what I'm excited about the team play date. Woohoo! The time I went, it was really good. It was when Stampin' Up! Was doing celebrating 35 for 35. So it was the 35th year anniversary. So they decided they're going to visit 35 demo events across the world. And we applied. We got selected. And that was really, really cool. So Corey Hancock, she's amazing. I love her. We actually connected. Like we were talking a lot. She kept giving me Coca-Cola. I'm like, yeah. She was really, really good. And part of what she gave out was because it's 35 for 35, those who were there for the Stampin' Up! Version of it was we all got a voucher coupon to go online and shop for freaking around like $35. I think, I can't remember the exact. It's been a while. Mine's well spent. And even though it was corporate going to be there, it was corporate not leading the event. It was as an observer, participate, hang out with us. And there was a moment that in the afternoon, because they had the shoebox swap in the morning, and in the afternoon, we're all crafting. We had a moment where she kind of set up on the table, and we could do a Q&A. So we had to write questions ahead of time, and she'll sit there and answer questions, all the questions we had. And she actually gave some really great feedback on things, helped explain stuff that's going on. One of my questions was answered about, for example, Evelyn here, who's not, I don't know if she's watching right now, but that's fine. She really wants to join under me, but we are different countries, so therefore she cannot. So I brought up will that ever change, that they can allow cross-border? Because a lot of direct sales companies have done that. But unfortunately, not so much with Stampin' Up!, just the way the structure is. So it was really, really fun. And we got to find out more about the Trucking Along bundle, how, marketing kind of made some mistakes and they're learning from it. It was really great. Anyway, so aside from that, yeah, the event is fun. I enjoyed it. I would love to go again, and I'm going to go again. Anyway, that's it. I'm gonna go. So in this sitting tonight, I only got 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm trying to get like 35 done tonight, but that's not gonna happen. But they're all 3D. This is so cool. Anyway, so other than that, everyone, see you tomorrow. Bye for now.